But yeah, obviously, massive win for Manchester United today. It's an absolutely huge, well-deserved win. And yeah, we bloody needed that. We bloody needed to win today, and we went on and we did it. So yeah, I'm delighted with the win. Delighted with the win, and like Manchester United, we need to build momentum because, yeah, I say it all the time. When we win games, we need to now build momentum on this, and we can't, make any other stupid errors or anything. We need to start building proper good momentum now, and we don't want to seem too inconsistent. We need, we need to properly be inconsistent and get big wins. That's what we need right at this moment in time at Manchester United, and yeah, we need to make sure we need to keep our momentum going at this current moment in time. That's obviously the most important thing right now in Manchester United, making sure that we keep we have great momentum going, and it's a huge win today for Manchester United, and hopefully we can build on this now, and hopefully there's no messing around or anything, and this is it's a huge win. It's a huge win, and it's well deserved. Like, we fully deserve to win that game today. In my opinion, I thought we were the better side, and deserve to win. Obviously, we got Brighton next, as I've been saying, which will be a hard game. It was a bit of a struggle in the FA Cup last weekend, but we were able to luckily go on and get the job done. But it was obviously a hard game, of course. But I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Definitely. I think we're more than capable of going on and getting the win next weekend against what's their faces. On Tuesday against. Sorry, no, on Thursday against Brighton. I think we are more than capable of doing it, but it will definitely be a hard game. But I think we're definitely more than capable of being able to go on and get the job done. But yeah, Bruno Fernandes is my man of the match today because I thought he looked really good throughout that game. Put on just a generally just great performance by Bruno Fernandes, as he's usually doing a lot of the time at the minute. And yeah, it's really good stuff to see from Bruno. And yeah, he's an absolute. I mean, yeah, he's a brilliant leader as well, Bruno Fernandes, an absolutely fantastic leader in this Manchester United side. And yeah, honestly, it's great to have someone playing. It's great to have someone like Bruno, of course. He's such an important player to us right now. And yeah, as I've been saying, I don't know where we would really be if it wasn't for Bruno Fernandes playing for us, really. So yeah. Um, just trying to double check a couple more things just quickly. So yeah, Bruno. It was a great goal by Bruno as well. Actually, just lobbed over two players and the keeper as well. It's a great finish by Bruno as well. To be fair, Bruno Fernandes has scored more goals against Villa than any other Man United player. Really? Jeez. Okay, interesting. Great start for Bruno Fernandes, of course, to have. It's very solid start for Bruno Fernandes. What else? Yeah, he's annoying Villa fans a lot. Yeah, okay. But yeah, overall, I mean, I thought so. We played today what's this formation? So today we played a 4-1-4-1 4-1-4-1 formation today by Manchester United. I thought we set up really well today, to be fair. I thought, we kept our shape really well and got well-deserved clean sheets off of it, to be fair. So, I'm really happy with how it went. I'm really happy. Kept our shape extremely well today throughout that game. And we just looked really good throughout today. We looked really, really, really good. We looked like a solid team out there today. And that's exactly how it should be as well. We looked great throughout that game. Casemiro running that midfield mostly on his own as well. Then Sabitzer and Ericsson were just playing a little bit in front of him as well. and obviously Bruno Fernandes did a great job with his really good high energy levels as well, which we need. So yeah, very important player. Yeah, like we can't go about how much of an important player Bruno Fernandes is. Like, I think he goes unnoticed to a lot of opposition fans, especially. I think he goes unnoticed to a load of opposition fans, but as Manchester United fans, we really do know what this man brings to this Manchester United team, and it's a really big positive impact that Bruno brings, and he's an amazing bloody captain. He's a bloody amazing captain, Bruno Fernandes. At this moment in time, in my opinion, he's one of the best captains in the league, Bruno, at this moment in time. Because if it's not for Bruno Fernandes, then yeah, like it would be a real struggle if it wasn't for him. So yeah, it just shows all the time he's such an important player in this Manchester United team, and a huge influence at this current moment in time. And yeah, we need to keep this going now. So yes, just going to check something as well. Oh wait, yeah. So let's quickly just fully go through our schedule then. Okay, so let's go through our schedule. Manchester United. Why isn't it letting me? It's not letting me. Table. Here we go. And now click on Manchester United. And there we go. We could have gone third today, but then Newcastle went on a bloody won their game. But we've still got a game in hand on them though, so we should still be able to go on and do it. Yeah, so we have got Brighton next away, which, as I've been saying, will be a hard game, of course. Then we got West Ham away, and again, West Ham away is going to be a difficult game, definitely. But I think I don't know, the Brighton game I'm a little bit unsure on. That's gonna be a whole one. I think we'll beat West Ham away. I think we definitely beat West Ham when we play them away. Wolves, I think Wolves at home. I think we'll win that. Wolves at home we should win, definitely. I'm confident we'll win that. So Wolves at home, yeah, as I said, confident about a win in that one. And then Bournemouth away, yeah, it'd be again like Bournemouth away. No, we'll win that. We'll win. We'll beat Bournemouth away. They're not really fighting to avoid relegation or anything. So yeah, they're safe, Bournemouth. So yeah, I think overall we're in a fine position going into that game. Then we got Chelsea at home. Chelsea are awful, so we should win. Then we've got Fulham at home on the last day of the season. Yeah, sure, it's going to be a real difficult game. I'm sure it will be a difficult game against Fulham when we play them at home. We at times, we do struggle a lot on the final day of the season at Manchester United. But I think we can win. I think we can win, and I think we will win against Fulham. To be fair, we're more than capable of doing it. I'm sure we can. And I'm sure we will. We're definitely good enough side. With Manchester United, we can do it. And then we got Manchester City in the FA Cup final, which is a huge game for Manchester United in the FA Cup final, which we need to win. So yeah, I gave Bruno Fernandes man of the match. Let me quickly just go through my player ratings again now, of course. So yeah, we'll go through the player ratings again just quick. So obviously, David De Gea I gave a 7 because I just think whenever called up on, he did a very good job. Diego Dallo I gave a 7 because I think our whole back line today looked really good overall today. I think our back line looked really good. Just we held our shape really well today, in my opinion. Then obviously, Victor Lindelof 7.5 because just in general he's playing so well at this moment in time, Lindelof, and he's putting on a load of good, solid kind of like man of the match performances at the minute. So it's very good to see from Victor Lindelof. He's putting in some great, promising performances at this moment in time. Very good stuff to see from him. Then obviously. As well, don't forget Luke Shaw. I gave Luke Shaw a 7 because obviously I think with Luke Shaw, I mean, he's doing such a good job at centre back at this moment in time, and he seemed to transition to that centre back role really, really, really bloody well. To be honest with you, he's looked really good there. So yeah, it's really good stuff to see with Luke Shaw and how well he's playing in that centre back role, and Victor Lindelof and Luke Shaw playing together as well is really good. And I've said it as well. That's, in my opinion, our second best centre back pairing, in my opinion. Obviously, after Martinez and Varane, I think it's our second best centre back pairing, in my opinion. And then Tyrone Malacia, I gave a 7 as well. Solid performance by him as well. I thought Malacia is looking really. I think he looks really good at this moment in time, and yeah, he's just playing. He's looking very consistent at the minute, which is really good to see from Malacia. He's playing really, really, really well, which is great to see. And yeah, honestly, at that left back position, Malacia is playing well, and Luke Shaw's playing really well at centre back. So yeah, for the time being, I think it's looking good. And a clean sheet today against Villa, who've been a good side recently, I think it's a huge result for us at Manchester United. Obviously, at Manchester United, I think we all know by now, yes, we need a new striker because we need to be scoring more goals to fully, take our chances properly. Because, like, at Manchester United, like, if we go back to that Tottenham game, like the other week, if we go back and we look at that, then it's like we had enough chances to go on and score more goals in that game, and we definitely should have done. Like, we should have put that game to sleep, in my opinion, in that Tottenham game on Thursday, but we didn't. So that it was very, very disappointing to see that we weren't able to do that. Casemiro 7. But yeah, Casemiro looked on top form today, and it was really good to see him looking like he's back to his normal self again. Because recently, Casemiro, I don't know, but he's just seemed a little bit off the pace recently, which has been, I don't know, but it's had quite a few of us Manchester United fans a little bit worried about Casemiro being a little bit off of the pace, which has been a little bit strange to see from Casemiro, because he's literally one of our most consistent players. But today, I thought Casemiro looked really good, and yeah, that's what we like to see. Casemiro looked good today, put on a great performance, and yeah, hopefully the man is now back. Hopefully Casemiro is now back and playing fully at his best, because yeah, that's what we want to see. This is the Casemiro that we all now like to play, go on and see. So very happy with his performance today, and yeah, let's play, just keep it going now. So yeah, great performance today by Casemiro, as I've been saying. Then Christian Eriksen 7 as well. But yeah, I think, with Christian Eriksen, I think loads of people just look over him, really. But I think you only really notice the difference with Casemiro with Eriksen when he's not playing, and you're like, oh yeah, like we actually do really miss Eriksen. But yeah, he is a player that does go a little bit unnoticed, in my opinion. But I think he definitely has a huge impact on this Manchester United team, definitely. And then I lost it. And then Sabitzer, again, I thought it looked really good today. Playing really well again. So yeah, very happy with Sabitzer's performance. Sabitzer gets a 7. And then Bruno Fernandes, my man of the match, I'd give an 8 today. Yeah, like Bruno Fernandes looking really good at the minute. Looking really, 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 really good. And yeah, just looking like a real good, promising player at this moment in time. And yeah, great bloody captain as well. As I've said earlier, probably the best captain in the league as well, which is very good stuff to see. So yeah, very happy with how Bruno Fernandes is playing right now. Then obviously we got Jadon Sancho. Is it his time up at Manchester United though? I think that's what a lot of people are debating right now. I gave him a 6, but yeah, is it his time up? Because he's had a lot of opportunities, Jadon Sancho. And Anthony wasn't starting today. I don't know what the full issue was with Anthony, but I was a little bit surprised that he wasn't actually starting over Jadon Sancho today, if I'm being completely honest. I was a little bit surprised before the game when I saw that Sancho was actually starting over him. But yeah, Sancho didn't do a bad job though. He did not do a bad job he didn't do a bad job at all though. Really, if we're being honest, he wasn't bad at all. Um, and then obviously, hang on. And then obviously we got Marcus Rashford, who I give a 7 today. Didn't get his goal, but yeah, I still think it was solid. And Bruno Fernandes got a really well deserved goal though. It's a really well deserved goal for Bruno with how well he's been playing recently, and yeah, happy of how he's very happy with Bruno Fernandes' performance today. Looking very good, just the energy level's really good, and he's just such a great leader, way better than bloody Harry Maguire. But yeah, Bruno Fernandes is a great leader and very important player to this Manchester United side, as we all know. And as well, what was I bloody about to say? So yeah, Rashford gets a 7, but yeah, played a big part in that Bruno Fernandes goal. And Fred, I gave a 6, didn't really see him. Anthony didn't really see him too much. Harry Maguire didn't see him too much, a 6. Martial gets a 6. Ten Hag gets a 7 because, yeah, overall today for Eric Ten Hag, I thought, I thought we lined up really well. Started the game really well. First half, we looked good. Second half, though, I think the issue is in second halves at the moment with this Manchester United team is I just feel like, obviously we've been playing so much recently, but fatigue's kind of fatigue is kind of starting to show. Like we all know that, but Ten Hag saying like there's not long left to go. I'm sure like there's not long left to go of the season. We just need to be able to hold on and just be able to do it. So yeah, not long left of the season to go. Yeah, and just keep going is the final push. That's probably most likely what Ten Hag's going to be saying to the players. But yeah, obviously, second half, I think fatigue in this Manchester United team, whenever it does happen, it does start to show. And I think that is why we are a little bit more lackluster in that second half. Because like we all notice it, like Manchester United, we're nowhere near as good in the second half as we are the first half. Like we always have a really good first half at this moment in time, and then second half, we're a completely bloody different team in a bad way in the second half. But today we defended really well in the second half. But as I said, fatigue does still show, though, to be honest with you. It does still show, if I'm being completely honest with you. But still, I feel like we did look decent today. And yeah, Ten Hag's doing a great job with these lot, of course. And let's hope it all keeps going now at Manchester United. And yeah, just the final push. Not many games left to go. 63 points, 32 games played. Still final push for this top 4. And I think we're gonna get it. I think we got it. I think we're gonna get it as well. So yeah, let's go United. We can. Yeah, I feel like we can do it. We'll get top 4. Because Villa were one of our top 4 rivals today, and we brushed them off. So yeah, let's keep it going now at Manchester United. It's going good. Jeez. Oh my God. Liverpool are bloody 2-0 up against Tottenham already. How? Liverpool already beating Tottenham 2-0. Jesus Christ. Tottenham are awful. Bloody hell. Yeah, Liverpool won't get top 4. We'll be able to hold them off. And yeah, look, Liverpool won't overtake us. We're 8 points clear of them with a game. Oh wait, no, sorry, we're 6 points clear of them with a game in hand. So it's fine. They won't overtake us. We'll stay ahead of those Scousers. I'm sure we will. We will stay ahead of them, and they will not overtake us. At Manchester United. I mean, yeah, but look, we have, to be fair, we have got a hard run of fixtures at Manchester United. We have got a hard run of fixtures left. If I'm being completely honest with you, it's going to be hard, and we're going to have to be pushing a lot for it because there's a lot on the line. But I strongly believe that we are good enough to go on and get top 4, though. Surely we are. But yeah, it is a fairly hard run of fixtures, but teams are playing well, but we're playing really well as well. So yeah, it's looking like there's huge positives at Manchester United at this moment in time. And yeah, look, we just need to keep doing what we're doing. And I do think if we beat Brighton, I think that gives us a massive confidence boost overall. If we're able to get the win over Brighton, it'll be absolutely huge if we can beat them, in my opinion. Yeah, look, basically we need to win that game, in my opinion. We really do need to beat Brighton. I think it would give a huge confidence boost to the players, and it would give us fans a huge confidence boost as well if we're able to go on and beat Brighton, in my opinion. Brighton away is a really tough one. It's gonna be a real hard one, but I think we've got it. But I think we got it. I think we have definitely got it in us. I think we definitely got it in us to be able to go on and win that game. But it definitely will be a hard one, though, in my opinion. But we'll have to wait and see. Oh yeah, okay. But yeah, overall it's looking. Overall it's looking good at this current moment in time. Just need to check one last couple of things quick before I do wrap the stream up. But yeah, look, overall today, I think, I think every player put in a good shift. I thought every player put in a really good shift today. And yeah, also after today as well, we need to hope that obviously the Glazers now get out the club and that we are able to, of course, get Sheikh Yassim to be Manchester United owner. That is what we want. We want the Qatari bid to go on and happen. And yeah, like we want Qatar at Manchester United. We do not want Sergeant Ratcliffe. We want Qatar. That's what we want at Manchester United right now. But obviously, I'll speak about this just before we end. But Sergeant Ratcliffe is the favourite, apparently, to become Manchester United owner, which is it's not ideal at all. It's not ideal at all. Sergeant Ratcliffe is the favourite to become the owner, and I think that we all know the reason why. The reason why Sir Jim Ratcliffe is the Glazers' favourites to become the owner is simply because the Glazers would remain stakeholders in the club, and they still want to take and they still want some of the profit from the club. That's why the Glazers want Sir Jim Ratcliffe, because really, basically, they don't actually want to leave. That's the reality. I don't actually think the Glazers want to go. But yeah, Sheikh Yassim's bid's way better. It's a world record bid. I just don't get why these clowns running the club aren't bloody accepting it. Just get out because you're not wanted. I just don't get why the Glazers are some of the most hated people in the world at the moment. I just don't get just leave, then you won't have to face any of the hate from us fans anymore. So just leave and give the club to Sheikh Yassim. Bloody hell, please. We'll have to wait and see. Apparently, I've heard 7 to 10 days. We will find out what happens. Basically, 7 to 10 days. It's not actually too long. It's not too long at all if you think about it. But yeah, come on, Man United. Let's make sure we're able to keep our good, solid momentum going at this moment in time. But yeah, Brighton away next. Huge game for Manchester United. We need to win that. I'm sure we can though. But yeah, it's a huge, huge, huge game for us. But yeah, so I gave Ten Hag a 7 today. I didn't give Ten Hag an 8. I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like it's not just Ten Hag's fault. We're playing well. It's not Ten Hag's fault that, I just gave him that, we're just really giving him a 7 on average. It's just, and it's no one's fault that we're kind of slipping in the second half. I just think it's fatigue showing really in the second halves at this current moment in time. I just think Manchester United's fatigue, I think it's just starting to show up a little bit in the second half. So that's all it is, I think. But anyway, I'm going to end this stream here. Thanks for watching this video, Keels. Speak to you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Let's go United.